What's up guys, it's your boy Dylan J. Red here to bring you guys another video, and just a little disclaimer to start out the video. If you guys want to see my content, oh yep, that was my phone, no editor, you're gonna hear that disclaimer, but if you guys want to see my content, go ahead and check it out on twitch.tv. I do stream there, so I would really love the support. I'll put the link in the description below. Yeah, let's get this video started. So today, I'm thinking of doing something along the lines of the last video. So the last video, which you guys should have seen, if you haven't, I recommend go check it out. It's about an unboxing of the Focusrite Scarlett, which is right back there, and the microphone that you guys will see later in this video. But what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be testing the differences between my old USB microphone that I've had for roughly 2 years now, and I just got a brand new AT2035 XLR microphone, and obviously the Focusrite preamp to go with it. So with that being said, we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna do just a general sound test with both microphones. We're gonna do a background noise test, and we're gonna put them through the works and see. Well, we already know. I'm sure we already know which one's better, but I want to see just how much better. Or, you know, I guess we'll see if the USB mic can hang with the XLR. I have my doubts, but here it is. We'll get down to it. So the first test I want to do is just a normal speaking test into the microphone. I'm just gonna bring it kind of closer to me than normal, and I'm just gonna speak into it clearly and crisply, and I think I'll just say a tongue twister with a little bit of peas. So Peter Piker picked a pack of peppled peckers. And I'm talking about woodpeckers, guys. Everybody chill. Alright, now we're gonna do just normal conversation with you guys. So how is your guys' day going? Now I'm going to scoot back to about arm's length away from the microphone and show you guys that sound in a normal talking voice. And now we're going to take it back to about 6 feet away from the microphone and talk to you guys in a normal voice. Alright, now I'm going to get off my squeaky chair and be completely quiet, and we're going to see the type of background noise that this microphone picks up. So let me take a deep breath first. Alright, so next up, I want to do some keyboard clicks with this microphone, as I do have the Razer Black Widow V2 with, I believe they're called the green switches. They're the tactile clicky ones. So let's hear that, and let me bring it just for your guys' reference. I know you can't see it, but my microphone, if I were to point right here and go straight down, that's nothing. My keyboard is about, I'd say my keyboard is about 6 inches behind my microphone. So here's the back. It's about somewhere in here-ish. So we're just gonna click on this a little bit, and I'm gonna continue to talk so that you guys can hear just what it sounds like if we were streaming in a intense moment while we were gaming. Alright, so now that that test is done, I think that that's all that we'll do for the microphone tests. My gosh, I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and get to the next one, and look at the screen. That's right, we have the AT2035 here, ladies and gentlemen. Can you tell the difference already? I'm curious. Leave in the comment section below if you can already tell the difference before we even get into any of the sound tests. As I mentioned, this is an XLR. It is fed through the Focusrite Scarlett. I believe it's just the Solo. It's not the 2i2. Right now the Solo was going for like $100 flat. I'm not even kidding. Like, that is an exceptional exceptional rate for the Focusrite Scarlett. So I really suggest you guys go pick up one. They are amazing. Link in the description below. Anyways, guys, let's get into the test. So first things first, let's do the puh test, and I realize it's not gonna sound great because I wanted to show you guys the mic. I like how clean it looks, so I'm showing you without the pop filter. I do have a pop filter we'll put on for the test. That is something that I didn't take the pop filter off and test that on the USB mic, and I apologize for that. But you guys know the difference for the most part. So, all right, let's test the peas without this, and then later we'll test it with it. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, and I'm talking about woodpeckers. All right, that is the sound. Now we're just gonna talk normally, as if I were just talking to you guys. So, how's it going, guys? I hope you're all having a great day. Top of the morning to you, laddies. That was just a quick little segmented sound test. Now, just as we did with the USB mic, and it might sound like I'm kind of rushing through this, but honestly, I feel like, and I'll have to go post-processing and listen to it, but I just really feel as to though I don't need to spend as long on this one. I think it's going to speak for itself, and I think it is speaking for itself right now. So let's get to the background noise test as we did with the first one. I'm going to take it, same stuff, take a deep breath, scoot back in on my knees, same everything, same environment, nothing's changed. So let's hear what kind of noise this baby puts off on its own. Or what I guess what it picks up in the background. So okay, that was the background noise test. Last thing I want to test with this guy before we put the pop filter on, because that could make a difference too, possibly, I wouldn't think, but we're gonna, once again, we have the Razer Black Widow, nothing's changed, same keyboard, and I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like when I'm just really mashing on the keyboard. I have the microphone where I would have it if I were to be streaming while using this, just so you guys are aware of that. So let's make sure it's perfect in line with my mouth. It's the same distance from the ground as my USB was. It's just at obviously it's sideways versus up and down. That's the only difference. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do some keyboard clicks. So let's do some a little bit without, just as I did with the first. And now I'm gonna do it while we're talking, and I'm just gonna bang some keys and act like I'm just really in an intense gaming moment while I'm playing games with you guys. Alright, that was that. Now, we have it was very cheap, I will admit. Well, I guess, I wouldn't say very cheap. I mean, it was, for a pop filter, it was $10. So, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it was on the cheaper side, but I don't know. This is what I have to deal with. I looked into the reviews as far as sound dampening, overall look, and T2035, and this seemed to be the guy right here. I'm not exactly sure how this goes on, to be honest with you guys. I believe it's going to go like this. I believe it's supposed to sit like this, and it's supposed to block the plosives just like this. I think I won't put it on the mic itself, but I'm gonna hold it in place as if it was, just because I need to get there's rubber bands that's included with this, and you have to rubber band it to the microphone itself, which I'm not quite ready to do just yet. So I will make sure to not touch the metal so that there's no interference. I won't move my hand. I'm just going to hold it as close as I possibly can get, just as if it were on, and I'm going to talk through it and do the test. It would sit about right there, I believe. So, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Do you guys notice any difference from the plosives when I have this windscreen on? And I am trying my hardest not to absolutely touch the microphone while I do this. Testing, testing, testing. Pa 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 pa. Okay. So that was the test with the windscreen on. I think that's going to wrap up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you hear a difference? Was there a big difference? I really hope there was. I'm going to have to go back and review the footage myself first. So this is all raw before I've done anything to it. So, make sure to subscribe and like the channel if you want to see more videos. I'm going to be posting to YouTube a lot more. And like I mentioned earlier, I have a Twitch channel. See if that got some closing. But I have a Twitch channel linked in the description below. If you guys want to pick up the 2035, the Focusrite, or the pop screen, I'll link them in the description as well. Until next time, guys, have a good day. And this was your host, Dylan J. Red, signing off. Peace!